Who are we? Benchwarmers. 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 Drinking some soda. Drinking some soda. Benchwarmers.
Second time going live. It's a good time. You want to bring in the show?
Man, fuck this show. I'm playing.
All right.
Hey, yo!
What's happening?
What's going on, fellow benchwarmers?
Tell them what they got today.
We are the benchwarmers.
2 out of 5.
Back at you again with another reaction to Amiri. Part 2. This is the every Nicki Minaj song ranked part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1,
it will be in the description.
Go check that
but
out.
You should definitely go check out part 1 because it'll give you
and come back to this.
Certain feelings.
It'll be here. I don't think I have anything else to say.
Let's just get to the content.
I really enjoyed part
1 was interesting.
Part 1. So, and this is, and I'm not sure if he's going to re-explain his rules.
I think he will, but I think this is the one where he says like the songs that he does fuck with.
Okay, no, he doesn't re-explain his rules. Okay, so, so.
Oh no, there you go. Just seeing it.
Oh, well, he's explaining this to you. All right then. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it.
All right, so boom. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the barbs are not as toxic as I thought. Like part 1 of this video, I literally spent over 20 minutes explaining why I didn't like a good number of Nicki songs. And the video isn't slammed with this like a lot of people was warning me that it would. So I guess the barbs are actually nice people. I think I was able to avoid their wrath because I was given legit.
Hey, I met some nice barbs.
I know a couple.
In our comment section, they be like standing up for us. Like,
oh no, yeah, I've seen
you know
that.
what I'm saying? Like, they ain't gotta like every song just because they don't like this one. I've seen them like, hey,
it's the whole discography.
I mean, we see y'all. Shout out to y'all for
2 out of 5. That's right.
Legitimate reasons for why I didn't like particular songs instead of just whining that everything was trash. If I would have did that, then my channel probably would have got terminated because of them. But if the barbs were cool with me on that video, then they're certainly going to love me on this one because I'm about to spend this entire video doing nothing but praising Nicki and saying how much I enjoy her music. I want to tell y'all something like crazy though. Nicki Minaj's best song is not even on any of her albums. Her #1 best song, in my opinion, is a song called Autobiography from her second mixtape.
I do like that song.
If you call yourself a Nicki fan, you've never heard that song, then that's the issue.
It's
and
a show
if you're
on
a
the
Nicki
channel.
hater, I would recommend checking that song out.
That's a good song.
You don't have to like it, but to act like the song isn't great, you will 100% be lying to yourself. Anyways, let's go ahead and listen to Amir turn into a barb because we about to talk about all the songs I do enjoy, starting with the songs that I will admit are trash. These songs actually suck, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't laugh and have a good time listening to them.
Hold on, we gotta pay Amiri bills real quick. You're welcome, Amiri. Woo woo. Hold on, we gotta pay more.
They always hit you with the double ad. That's cool. We don't mind watching the double ad. Oh yeah, a lot of people like this.
Unpopular opinion here. I seriously don't think Nicki Minaj ruined Sir Mix-a-Lot's "Baby Got Back" song. Like, this sample was great to me.
People think she ruined.
I don't think she ruined.
I've never heard anybody say that before.
Like when I heard it, I got hype.
When I seen the video, I got hype.
Damn, Skippy.
Man, I've never heard a bad. Yeah, I've never heard anybody say that before. That's interesting.
No, that was wild.
I don't see what everyone's tripping about. I can understand people were tripping about the part where she was saying like "F them skinny bitches in the club," because that part always comes off as if she's body shaming. But even then, that part makes me laugh. In the motherfucking club, fuck you if you skinny bitches. What? I'm sorry, but I really think there's some parts of the song that are funny, and I do like the beat too. The verses are ridiculous, and I guess some people are just like disgusted by the entire song. Like I guess seeing all that ass turns them off. But look, like, I can admit that this song is pretty stupid, but I do enjoy particular moments of it. And depending on who you ask, like, this is the worst Nicki Minaj song ever.
Okay, so boom. Because I think we reacted to this one too.
You did.
This one was funny though, bitch. I didn't. I don't think I liked it.
I'm really trying to remember a verse. I remember the chorus. The chorus is hard to, it's hard to forget.
Yeah.
But I don't remember.
That whole was funny to me.
It was funny.
I laughed.
Was it bad? Did it suck? Was it trash though? I don't remember.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it wasn't meant to be taken as serious.
That's a great point.
So she was kind of saying like a bunch of like.
She was like talking shit.
Yeah, she was like a bunch of funny bars, talking shit kind of bars.
As this can be considered her worst song ever, that 100% applies to Stupid Hoe as well. I've already talked about this song in my 5 hated songs that I enjoy video. So real viewers on my channel, y'all shouldn't be surprised to see that I like this song. There are a lot of irritating moments about it though, like the hook, the I wish I was a bitch. What? Like, but there are enough moments in here to make me enjoy the song. Another thing too, I don't know why she chose to have Stupid Hoe as the final song to her second album. Like, I guess she considers this to be a good closer, but listening to her,
bro, that whole was the last song on the album.
I didn't know. I remember it was at the end of the album. I was thinking like the last 5. I didn't know it ended the album.
That's just funny.
But I guess it's okay. Damn, what they
he don't like this?
about,
oh no, it's a guilty pleasure.
No, man, fuck this song.
Y'all fuck with this.
And Nicki says so much nonsense in this song that it's crazy. Her worst songs are the same ones where she just says a bunch of random stuff over a beat. But Bees in the Trap makes me remember the year 2012 so vividly. Her and 2 Chainz were every damn word.
Remember that video?
If this is one of Nicki's biggest songs that you just never cared about, then I will see why, because it's not all that. But I be trying my hardest not to rap the hook to the song when it comes on, but it gets me every time.
Well, I thought I was the only one that did
but
this.
But good enough to these are tracks that, although I rock with them,
I be trying not to rap it,
but okay songs. It may be some of y'all's favorite Nicki tracks in here. I'm not trying to get any backlash because I didn't say the song was incredible. Like, oh my gosh, Amir, you should have put this in the fire tier. Don't even go there. I will say this though, the first song in this tier may throw some of y'all off because this is a track that I always see praised as a top 10 Nicki song, but it's just never been that high in her catalog to me.
I feel like this about to be. Okay. That's fair.
Now, one thing I actually didn't know about this track
was like that too.
This is actually an unfinished song that was leaked to the internet, and Nicki had no plans on releasing it. She had the song sitting in the vault for like 2 years, and she didn't want to put it out, but then it got leaked, and she said, well, forget it. Like, everybody liked it, so I guess I'll just put it on my first album. I guess I'll drop a video. Her singing voice was good enough here, but lyrically, I just always felt like this song was kind of weak. You're like a candy store, and I'm a Thai lord. Like Nicki honestly has a few like relationship songs that are better than Your Love, in my opinion. And if you're hurt that I put this in this tier and not the fire one, then I'm sorry, but this song has never been fire to me.
I'm not too upset about that. Okay. Yeah,
funny enough, the song with the word fire in the title isn't in the fire tier either. But hey, do y'all remember in part 1 where I said there were going to be 3 songs in a good enough tier that fits that Nicki making songs that sounds like she's trying to fight someone else's style category? Fire Burns is the first of the 3 songs I was talking about. This song is solely about you being so devastated from a breakup that you want the absolute worst to happen to your ex now. You know, like, I hope the next person that you're with hurts you as much as you hurt me type of song. I really love Nicki singing on here, and I think it's a great example of a song that just gets the job done. It's simple enough, and the execution is good enough to where anyone can enjoy it, really. The second song in this sounded like somebody else's street. Nicki 100% sounds like Miley Cyrus on this song. Now, this is definitely one of those.
So I'm not gonna say I hear Miley Cyrus when I hear that song, because I feel like Miley Cyrus has she really got like 3 different type of, how should I say, really categories of music, because you know she got a whole discography for country alone, and she got her pop. I don't know. When I hear this, I really just hear Nicki singing. I don't really just hear her taking somebody else's style, but maybe I just don't. Maybe I'm just not catching it. I don't know.
Ditto.
Lovey-dovey songs about being naive while you're in love. Stuff like, oh, I thought we were going to be together to the end of time. I thought we were going to run away and never look back on our past lives. But you walked out on me and you hurt me. Like nothing about this song says Nicki Minaj, like, at all. But I still enjoy it because her singing is really good.
Okay, she definitely sounds like thoughts on
The
this?
final song in
What would
this
you
streak
say?
is Marilyn Monroe, and
Hold on, let me hear it again.
because her singing is really good. The final song in
Who would you say? Like, it's like somebody in particular, or you just saying like somebody in the pop
It
genre?
just don't sound like her.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going. I don't know. They just sound like pop her to me. But then I don't just be listening to the pop tier that much.
But I mean, I feel like Nicki has a certain sound when she does her pop. I feel like that's not one of them. I don't think I've ever heard her do that in any other pop song.
Gotcha.
But I mean, shit, it don't sound bad.
Yeah. That makes sense.
In this streak is Marilyn Monroe, and she sounds like a damn like pop rock artist in this song, like Avril Lavigne or something. So y'all know the phrase how girls be saying, "If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best." That sentence is what this entire song is. She spends the whole song pointing out that people love to criticize her no matter what she does, but she does admit her own flaws, saying that she can be selfish and mess things up. She compares her fame and how much she scrutinized by saying, "This is how Marilyn Monroe must have felt," since she was such an icon and she had so many people speaking on the things she was doing. I enjoy the song, but just like I said, like Young Forever, Fire Burns, and Marilyn Monroe, I feel like if I was to tell someone that this was Nicki Minaj I was singing, they would be like, "Nigga, stop lying."
I forgot about this song.
Damn.
This is like the first time this ever happened in this series. I had the song in the skip tier when I first played it, and then literally the very next listen, it got changed to the good enough tier. I was initially annoyed by the fact that Nicki and Future were just saying "sir" the entire song. Like every line in the song is like the sound like master, answer, faster. Like it's the whole song. Stay in some Fresh Prince, Ashley Banks, sir. Call me AI, sir. I'm the answer. That's how this sounds. I started liking it because of the beat, and the entire song became too much of a vibe. And I don't listen to Future whatsoever, but if this song is an example of how he can make a chill, enjoyable song while saying a bunch of nothing, then I should listen to this dude more often.
This dude. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. If someone said that they didn't rock with this song because they thought it was too boring, I wouldn't be mad at them. This song is painfully slow, and it's another relationship song, so I don't think y'all seen that coming. Here, Nicki is explaining that she hasn't trusted anyone to put her heart and emotions in for so long that she feels it's messed up for her to tell someone they have to work very hard to be with her, because that's not something that's going to be easy for that person to do. Even though I liked this song, if someone said like, "Man, like this song is boring and shit," this is the whole skit. I will see where they're coming from, because the song isn't anything too crazy.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people like this.
Yeah.
Once again, another love song by Nicki. Hey, hold on. I'm actually surprised people don't complain more about her relationship, like love songs, because the more you listen to her music, she has so many of them to where it comes up like, damn, you don't think about anything else? I lied. It's a song about Nicki purposely not expressing her feelings for her lover because she's skeptical and being heartbroken. She really loves her significant other and she wants to make herself vulnerable to him, but she doesn't want to tell him that, because what's to stop him from breaking her heart once he finds that out? One part of the song, she even mentions that she would rather him flat out break up with her than for her to submit to him and end up being heartbroken. She'll rather just flat out get dumped before that even happen. It's definitely an interesting track, and it's one of the highlights on the Pink Print for sure. So her collab with The Weeknd on the album wasn't too bad. You guys can figure out what the song's about just based on what I've been saying. Every other song has been about in the past few minutes. But funny enough, Nicki doesn't have a verse on this song. Like, she sings the chorus and she has a long ass outro at the end. But both of the verses are actually sung by Abel. And apparently his portion of the song was aimed at Selena Gomez after they separated. But nevertheless, another track about thinking you know everything about a person you love and then they can do something to spite you and break your heart and you would have never seen it coming. Just goes to show you never truly know a person, and that it could be your own people that switch up on you. Since this song is one of the 6 tracks, like, let me just get all the tracks about this topic out the way that are in a good enough tier. Now, I was very surprised that I ended up even liking this song. It's solely a track about poom poom, which is what they call it. A song about sex, and this is one of the songs that you can just throw into that stereotype of Nicki only making songs about her body and whatnot. With lines like, "Put it in his face like a cop badge. He want to pound it like a hashtag. If he shoot it up, like, yeah." This song may not be for people with the innocent ears, but I like it because I'm already used to her talking about that kind of stuff anyway. And the hook from Lunch Money Lewis is enjoyable to me. as you guys who watched part 1 of this video
Papi
already know, I
Valentino.
said Lil Wayne hardly ever adds anything to a Nicki song. Any song that features him will be just as
That's
good
wild.
or even better if he wasn't on there. Sex in the Lounge would be the former. Everything that the song is about is literally in the.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I can think about at least 5 solid Nicki Lil Wayne duo songs. Minimum, like a minimum of 5. Probably 10 or 15 if we adding Drake on there too with him.
I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of
They got one song. Damn, what that hook called? I think it was "I Get Crazy" off of
I don't know.
"Beam Me Up." Wayne verse was live as fuck on that one. But I mean, he not doing mixtapes, so I know he didn't add that. But as far, I mean, I feel like they've done so many. I'm sure there's at least 4 where I could point out and say, Wayne,
like minimum.
Ate that hard.
But I mean, I don't know. Maybe we gotta think about like his preference of Nicki and really just music. I don't even just know. Like if I knew his top 5 rappers, I feel like I could better gauge what type of music he really just like. Because I doubt Lil Wayne would be in there for him.
Title, so there's nothing to explain here. But I got sick of Wayne talking about, I lay her down and kiss her neck and talk dirty to her. Like I get the pussy wetter than a dirty sewer. I just can't stand this nigga. But since Wayne has the final verse, you can enjoy the song for a good amount of time.
That nigga's funny.
That's cool.
Barbie, I think you gnarly. I think you fight another bitch, you just larvae.
Okay, this is that song.
Wayne,
okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Get the fuck on somewhere. Now, if you're looking at the screen, you will see that even though I'm rightfully disrespecting Lil Wayne, his name isn't listed on the card, and that's because he's only on the remix to Good Form. So if you listen to the regular version, which I do, he's nowhere to be seen.
Which I do.
I feel like I like the remix.
Getting head and all that.
Damn, I can't even think of his verse
And I
though.
like the back of the back, back of the back, back of the back, back of the back. I do cringe, however, at the a bitch get more pressed than a keypad. I'm probably with my jeweler playing freeze tag. Like those lines were so whack. But Good Form is a song that I really don't mind. And this is the last song where you're gonna have this Lil Wayne slander. Like the next song is the final one with him in it. And he actually doesn't annoy me as much on there. This song is solely about Nicki saying that she's more attracted to money than to sex, but if a nigga has good qualities of both, then that's even better.
I don't remember Lil Wayne
on
on
how
this.
he likes to only mess with women that's looking for a nigga with money. He can smash her whenever he wants, and he can smash her on the bed full of dollar bills if he wanted to. There's literally nothing special about this song, and it's another track that, although I like it, I'm not about to sit up here and say it's a great song. Like I see why someone wouldn't care about a song like Rich Sex.
I like this song.
I remember this song.
It's had a pretty cool video too.
The reason I like
Nice
this
direction.
song and not Get on Your Knees is because this song is truthfully more soothing to listen to. The island vibes that the instrumental gives off is more chill. Get on Your Knees was a little obnoxious to me. Ariana singing is what really helps this song being a good listen, but that wasn't the case for that song. They're both damn near the same track anyway. It's just Get on Your Knees takes a more dominant feel about the woman being in charge in the bedroom, and the bed is the opposite, about the woman being submissive and letting the man do what he wants. So whichever one you're more into, I guess, would depend on which song you like more.
Okay, so I'm seeing the pattern or the trend, and it really seems like he really just prefers Nicki Minaj more when she's singing a certain type of style. I don't think he really just leans in her lane for when she's rapping. I don't think that's like just what he enjoys the most from her.
He said he liked her singing more than rapping, though.
He did, but I thought even with that, we would have heard one song where, okay, yeah, she probably singing on the chorus or the hook, but on the verse, she's more lyrically inclined on the song. Most of these have really just been her, no, not her pop song, but really just like her overall singing songs. I was thinking it was going to be at least one song where she just spitting that heat.
Good enough to, he still got the,
yeah, that's true.
The fire shit.
That's true.
I might be on that one.
I did much better on this song than that. Want some more? Even though a nigga been getting to it. Like, he used to solo his own, like, want some more. But for favorite, he did a nice job. Now, this song was supposed to have a Meek Mill feature, and I'm so glad this nigga was not on this song. I was not trying to hear, I just want to be your favorite on here. The track is about being with someone that you know messes around with other people and essentially saying that you just want to be their number one so that they won't need other people. Both Nicki and Jeremiah sound like simps on this song, like truth be told. I'm sure Meek would have sounded like a simp too if he was to be on here.
That's a very good point.
So I've had a good number of people that once they saw that I had songs like Starships and Pounding Alarm in Part 1, that they said I'm being biased because maybe you just don't like music with that type of sound. That's super cap because I completely mess with Automatic. This most definitely has the same style as those other songs. That nightclub or party kind of feel. And Nicki is simply saying how she's having such a good time that she can't stop dancing. Like, I can't control the way I'm moving my hips. It's automatic and I can't stop. I don't mind the song at all. The reason I was slandering Starship isn't because of the style of the song it was because the song is ass. Like,
I fuck with Starship though. It's
crazy. Last Chance is one of the songs of an artist like celebrating their hard work and success. Nicki also simply flaunts her rap skill about how she's able to switch up her flow, go back and forth from R&B, pop, and rap music. And this is also the final song of her first album. I will say that it wasn't a strong ending to the album. Like, she has a lot of dubs on Pink Friday, and Last Chance is really a decent track. When you listen to the whole album and you get to this at the end, it's not that strong of a send-off. But it's definitely still an enjoyable song, and hearing Nicki be happy about what she's accomplished.
Okay. Now I feel like we're getting to the part where he's liking a lot of, because these are more popular songs. Like Right Through Me was pretty big.
Huge. But I mean, was it that great of a song?
It was good. It was great for like the red. Like it was a commercial song. Like I know this so well. This was a big Nicki song at the time too. It was cool. Like I feel like if we didn't react to it already, I probably would have gave it like an 8.5. Yeah, probably like an 8.5. That's interesting.
I used to not stand this damn song because, bro, when this song came out my freshman year in high school, every girl in the school used to walk around saying, I need you, I need you, I need you. Like, I got sick of this song so quick. It's a song about being with someone who understands thoroughly who you are. One of the biggest reasons you love them is because they know everything from your positives to all of your flaws. Once I actually checked out the song, I was like, all right, this is cool. I'm not about to be walking around saying, I need you, but I still like the song for sure. And did y'all know Kanye West was supposed to be on this damn song? According to a tweet by Nicki, she had to beg Kanye to change his mind about doing the feature because he really wanted to be on Right Through Me for some reason.
Another song for some reason.
What the fuck?
But he probably would have ruined Right Through Me, in my opinion. All right, y'all, we're finally at the fire tier. I guess these are the songs that would make me a bard because I rock with all these songs heavy. As always, let me know what track y'all consider Nicki's best and what y'all put in the fire tier. But let's go ahead and see what songs turned Amir into a bard.
Okay, so now we have the good stuff. And if you, right here on the live, want to see the rest of the good stuff, then tune in to the actual video when it drops very soon. Because the live is 3, 2, 1. Just out. In stream.